Hello everybody, this is Quiversee and welcome back to Sonic Generations! Today it is time for the City Escape Challenge gates, now that we have finished with Speed Highway. Hopefully there won't be any of those sprinklers involved. But we're going to start with Classic Sonic, of course. I am still betting this is going to be skateboards. Lord of the board! Show off your skateboard skills while racing to the goal. How did I know? Alright, time to skate! This is just goofy, but in a great way. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. How much time do I have anyway? A minute 10? That's not too bad. There we go. I made that jump this time. Let's go! Ow! That was awkward. Let's keep on skating! This is where the truck would normally come in, but no truck today. I forgot to hit A. Whoa. Oh, I'm going backwards! Thank you, Mr. Sawblades. There we go. That whole fiasco probably cost me an S. But I won't mind if I have to do this one again. Jump! Oh, come on. Alright, well. Are you kidding me? I was off by less than a second. Oh, that hurts. Oh, well. Let's do it again. Back on board. Whoop. Like I said, I don't really mind that much. This one's fun. Whoa, I don't know why I keep missing that jump, though. I'm certainly pushing the jump button. Oh, and I messed it up. Oh, no, give me skate. No, no. Thank you. Thank you for turning me around, Red Ring. Whoop. And wait for it. Jump. And fail another jump. Dang balloons. I'm still doing better than last time. Marginally, mind you. But it is still an improvement. It is no longer an improvement. Okay, I'm gonna start over there because I don't know what was going on. I could not, for one reason or another, land that. That was annoying. That is also annoying. Ha-ha! I don't even need to take that stupid spring. Excuse me? That was going so good. What happened? Once again, I fail to actually jump when I push jump. Okay. Well, so far so good. Oh, messed that up. Part up here that has me concerned. Jump! Yes! Okay. That was what was worrying me, was missing that jump. But now, I think we're golden. I just gotta jump over the saw. And we're good. Little frustrating a couple of parts, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh. Get back here, mister! Alright, time for the doppelganger race, I guess. Here we go! I'm not liking how I'm doing so far. Oh! That's not good. I don't care about the doppelganger if I'm being real, Omochao. I just care about the clock. As long as I can beat the clock, I'm beating the doppelganger too. That being said, I'm gonna be lucky if I beat anything at this rate. Okay. Bye, truck! Uh-oh. Jump away from truck! Bye, truck. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, that didn't go over well. That was close. Yes! Okay, I'll accept that. Whatever I just managed to do there. Ooh. Nope. Nope. My skateboard! Get your own truck! Phew! Okay. Yeah, this is the path I had to take to get the last of the Classic Sonic's red rings in this stage. And it's also good just for being quick. Honestly, that path alone might have salvaged this run. Being said, having to deal with Mr. the Truck does not help. In fact, the truck has definitely ensured that I am not winning this run. Or at least not S-ranking it. Man, I'm off by a good bit, too. Almost 10 seconds. That's not good. I mean, I definitely have a few things I can do to speed it up a bit, but that's a lot of time to have to remake. Let's just try and stick as high as I can. There we go. Stick to the roof. Jump. No! Ah, that's gonna eat up some time. Okay, so far, I still think we're doing... We are. We are definitely doing better than before. Zip past the truck. Jump, 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 jump. I am doing better, but not by much. And now I have lost that advantage. All by failing a jump. Okay. Zoom! We don't zoom. I was a little bit overzealous. Let's just start over after that one. Falling down there is a death sentence. Huh. Failed to go up high by doing that crazy jump, but it did give me a boost in other ways. Actually, I don't think I'm that far behind where I was before. No, in fact, I'm actually doing better, it looks like. Not by much, but by any amount is good at this rate. Okay. Let's not mess this up. There we go, there we go, there we go! Zoom! And zoom! Get on the drum. Get on the drum! Jump up here, and now we zoom. Zoom! Jump! Okay. Don't miss that, and go! I missed! I don't think I'm gonna make it this time, but I'm gonna try! Just keep rolling. Jump. Going, come on. Fall! Thank you! Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good at all. That, however, is extremely good. Oh my lord. Yes! The only reason I got that was because the truck launched me into orbit. Oh, I love that that happened. I love that that happened. All right. That's heading towards Seaside, whatever. I don't want to go there yet. Let's do this one. Thunder Shield. Use the Thunder Shield to reach the goal in time and attain the Thunder Shield skill. That's... We haven't gotten these yet. Yep, works just like in Sonic 3. They give you a double jump and allow you to magnetize rings. And I fell and died. Side note, Sunset City Escape. Freaking awesome. Also, I really dig the design of the Thunder Shield in this game. Alright, let's just keep going. Jump up. Jump up. Man, I wish I had found this earlier. Having this skill would have been very helpful for hunting for some of the red rings. Like, the bounce gives you a ton of height from the bubble shield, but it doesn't compare to a double jump in a lot of situations. That being said, if this is indeed a mimic of the shield from Sonic 3, there is a caveat to this shield that needs to be noted in that it does not survive water. Okay, bye, gun truck. You were certainly there. But yeah, for as little interaction as we have with water in this game, I'm willing to bet that if we were to step... I missed the thingy. If we were to step into water while equipped with this shield, the shield would just go bye-bye. That was another thing about the bubble shield, was that it was able to survive the water, much less let you breathe in it. That's an annoying double jump to make. How much farther is it to the end? I'm already past S rank. This is a hard one. There we go. Is this the end over here? No, we're still not at the end. I keep hitting the spikes. Wow. Okay, so I need to shave over 20 seconds off. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because this is a hard one. Okay. It's like, one of the problems with these challenges is, unfortunately, that, you know, in order to get the S ranks, you need to be fast. And it's like, yeah, we got the, you know, these infinite... My game just crashed. As I was saying before the game decided to do what it's been doing all the time and crash, even though you have the infinitely generated thunder shields and crud, the problem is that you get stunned whenever you get hit, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just end up having to eat, like, several seconds worth of time that you just don't get back. So, I mean, I say I don't know what I need to do to get the S rank, but I do. I need to just not get hit all the time like an idiot. As well as hit boosts like that, and this. And get the clock like that. Unfortunately, I did miss the jump afterwards, but... I'm still doing significantly better than I was before. Okay. Jump. Oh, I made it! I made the double jump there! That was the spot I was really worried about, was that. Alright. I'm sure that that one hit isn't going to be enough to cost it all. I'm near the end. There we go. And that's it. Okay. It actually wasn't that hard. Ugh. I just really hope that my game doesn't crash on me again. I am getting extremely sick of it crashing. It would help if I at least had an inkling of an indication as to why. But I don't. Anyway, Rouge, the Bombardier. Watch out for the bombs Rouge drops and get to the goal. Okay, so we just need to get to the goal while Rouge tries to kill us. My only question is why? Oh, you're doing this sort of thing. Got it. Okay. Heart bombs. All right. So they're heart-shaped, and we have this weird seesaw mechanic that I'm kind of surprised is, again, being relegated to, like, a specific challenge and nothing else. Whoa! Again, Rouge, I ask your reasoning for trying to kill us here. I mean, I get it. You're kind of like Shadow in that sometimes you're there to help Sonic, sometimes you're there to murder him. But I thought you were squarely in camp help this game, you know what I mean? Especially since we kind of saved you from being lost in space-time. Just saying. Like, everyone else raced us when they were trying to be against us. Except for Charmy, who was just squirting water at us, but he's a weird child and a prankster. You are different. Also, are you the responsible party for these silly seesaws? And if so, I must again reiterate a question of why. At any rate, we've already lost the S rank on this one, and I have... Jeez, I do not like your little thing. Yeah, take that. I bop you at the end. Okay, so I need to be much more expedient there. Here we go. No. No. I'm not letting that happen. Is there a way for me to do this without moving forward? Let me try that. There we go. All right, let's not fiddle this. Ha! I hit you with the spiky ball. And zoom! I missed the jump. Okay, so if I jump there, that'll give me a bit of a shortcut. Good to know. And yeah, if I can stay relatively ahead, then I'll have less bombs to worry about in general. You know what, let me try something. I was gonna try and give myself a shortcut there, and it didn't work. I think this might. I didn't go up here before, I don't think. That does save me some traversal. But not a whole heck of a lot of time. Fortunately. I don't think I'm going to get an S rank here either. I might do better on time, but not good enough. Yeah, no, there's no way. Okay, no. Like this. Missed hit her there. Ah, I missed the jump. If I don't have to deal with... Like, if I can skip past any of these silly seesaws, that would save me a lot of time. Well, I managed to save some time there, at least. Even if I didn't manage to skip the seesaws. Ugh. Ha-ha! I bopped her. Right. Jump. Oh, man, I just now saw the time. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, with all these seesaws still to go. How am I supposed to go that much faster? Like, I really don't know. Oh, man, wait, no! If I didn't get hit at the end there, I would have made that! I didn't realize I was that close. I thought I still had, like, a little more to go. Okay. Okay, okay, I feel good now. That, however, is not great. There we go! That's what I've been trying to do for a while now. And that saves me a lot of headache. Take that, Rouge. Okay. Still gotta take the seesaw, of course. Up. Up. And unfortunately, I didn't stop her from dropping the bomb there this time. That definitely made a difference here. But time-wise, I'm actually doing pretty good. Don't take the spring, just jump, jump, jump. Okay, gotta be careful. Don't get hit. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine! There we go. Okay. Let's get the thingy. High Flying Grove. Last one for Classic. Rite of Spring. Springs everywhere. Bounce to the goal. Got it. Pretty straightforward. And it's another sunset level. Nice. Oh, okay. That was annoying, but I'll go this way. Okay, that certainly happened. I feel like it would be better if I were to go up rather than down. But I have no idea where I'm freaking going at this point. I'm just bouncing. I guess I'm going down this way. Okay. What on earth? I guess this is just a challenge for me to go to get to the... Yeah, okay. That was a very weirdly constructed spot. Need to ride the middle spring. Ugh, gotta watch out for the bad springs. Ow. And the spikes. Okay, yellow spring. Yellow clock. Yellow goalposts. Well, not really goalposts, more like, checkpoint posts. Whoop. Whoa. Go this way. That was the end. Okay, I'll take it. I'll friggin' take it. Classic City Escape complete. Down here? Oh. No! Screw it. I'm gonna reset the bell. It's gonna come back down. There we go. Okay. Modern. Let's do it. Start with you. High-speed hijinks 2. Oh, jeez. This again. And we're starting here. Boy. Well, at least these guys... Oh, okay. Let's say these guys don't seem to be going quite as fast as the Eggbots in Sky Sanctuary. And then I saw the flying boys. Oh, that actually is really funny. I love them at super speed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's just go. Let's go. There we are. Zoom. Okay, 2/3 of the way done on time, and I have no indication of how close I am to the goal. Are you serious? It happened again! Man, why is it when I'm either, like, about to accomplish something really challenging or I'm starting to get into a real good groove and having a good time with the game that it decides, nah, we just gonna stop now. We just gonna stop for no reason and not tell you why. Seriously, I am at the end of my rope with these doggone crashes. There is no rhyme or reason to them. Oh well. The good news is the game is very quick to reboot. And it autosaves frequently, so, you know. Don't need to redo all that much. It's only when I have it happen in like the middle of a really tough challenge that it's really problematic and not just bothersome. Oh my lord, will you please land on the thingy? Thank you, Sonic. Stick to the upper road. Thank you. That's a weird obstacle. Oh, goal! Sure, why not? A little weird. Got a song. Get up! Oh my lord, Sonic. Ugh. Getting to some of these challenge gates is more annoying than it has any right to be. I'm gonna just say that now. Side note, I'm glad I got Cream's challenge S ranked already. Dash ring 1, 2, 3. Pass through all dash rings in order and reach the goal. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this one.
Each time you pass through a dash ring, another dash ring appears. Go through the dash rings one by one to reach the goal.
What the heck is that? And why have I not seen it until now? That is an awesome set piece, and it has no right in only being part of one challenge. I want to see that thing come back. And I'm sad it wasn't in, like, a main stage. That thing's awesome. That rolling wheel, I love it. I can't explain why I love it. I just love it. It's so simple, but it doesn't need to be anything else. Also, this challenge is so far a lot easier and less terrifying than it sounded like it was going to be with the dash rings. It's just like mandatory little checkpoints that also give me a speed boost. And I feel like I'm getting near the end. What? What? Wait, what? What? How? What? That should have... I am really confused. Why didn't it hit the first time? Why did I only hit 2 of the 4 dash rings at the end? Made no sense. Okay. Well, it was doing really great up until the part where it, like, bugged out. Assuming that's what happened. I genuinely don't know what went wrong there. Ooh, hey, a clock. Good to know that's there. Go. I don't trust the spiky balls. That was close. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen, and I don't know why it didn't the first time. Oh. I don't even know where it went. Where is it? Where's the thingy? There's the music. No, doggone it. Where'd it go? I don't even see it. I found it. I found it. Ugh. Okay. So there's 2 challenges left, one of which is a doppelganger race. The other is another foot challenge. Topsy-turvy. Use the horizontal bars and spinning platforms to reach the goal. Oh, it's got more of those wheels. Nice. I'm just happy it has those wheels. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and they come in different sizes. That's awesome. Gotta watch out for them, though, because it looks like I might be able to get ground between them. And I don't think that would be good. Oh, dang it. Okay, gotta be careful. This is a tricky platform challenge for sure. But I'm enjoying it so far. That way. Gotta jump. Okay, there's a bar over there. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, if the end isn't in the next 15 seconds, I'm in trouble. What the heck? What? What? What happened there? I mean, I wasn't gonna get the S rank, but what the heck happened at the end there? Whatever it was that happened, it certainly wasn't supposed to. Honestly, I just need to take better advantage of my air boosts for this one. Like, look at how much extra ground I cover by doing that. Uh-oh. And then that happens, and I die. That works. Why did you boost that direction, Sonic? Okay, what gives? Why can I suddenly not make that jump? Boost. Jump! Thank you, Sonic. That is what I kept trying to do every single time. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Hey, there we go. And there we go. Okay, I'm already doing, like, way better. I've got twice as much time here as I did before. Like I said, just gotta take advantage of those air boosts while I can. And we're good. No need to try that again. And that just leaves the doppelganger. Let's do it. Let's escape from this city. I meant to hit the thing there. I'm just boosting. Alright, let's see if I can hit the center path. There we go. Get some extra boosts! Yeah, there's only so much I can do in this section to speed things up, unfortunately. Not even gonna bother trying with that jump. I know that if it goes wrong, it will go very wrong. And I am not about to do that. I am intimately acquainted with that particular spot. No, thank you, sir. All right, let's go here. Jump, 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 boost. That boost wasn't really much of a boost, was it? But this is a bit more of a boost. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got 3 minutes to get an S rank here? I just now noticed. Holy moly. Well, something tells me this is gonna be easy. That being said, it won't be if I keep doing stuff like that. Still need to at least be some degree of expedient here. After all, time's halfway up, and I'm technically not halfway through the stage yet. That being said, a good chunk of the stage is just running from the truck. Like, I feel like that part... How long do I figure the truck takes? Well, I'm about to find out, because the truck's just up ahead. Hopefully it's less than a minute. We be boosting. Ouchie pain. We still boosting. Gotta remember to actually dodge the saws with my quick steps. This I feel like is gonna be cutting it kind of close. Thankfully, getting hit by the truck doesn't really stun us or slow us down all that much. I mean, it does stop the boost, so it does slow us down a little. But it could be worse. And we are on rocket truck mode! Nope. I'm not gonna make it. I missed it by just a couple seconds. So I need to basically make it to the truck section with a little over a minute to spare. Boom. With 10 seconds to spare. Whew. All right. That one went well. And that is another Acts challenges all done. Only one more left in this era, and then we move on to the final pack. Only 4 remain total. So next time on Sonic Generations, moving on to Seaside Hills challenge gates. I don't really know what to expect at this point, because some stuff is easy enough to predict, like that board challenge, but I did not expect to have Rouge the Bat throw bombs at me and have another speed enemy challenge and such. So getting creative with some of them, I gotta give them that. So I'm looking forward to it. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.